maybe look at another team to win the American League East, whether that be Toronto or Boston. I was doing a show last week and somebody asked me about my assessment of the Red Sox. You can't really make one right now because two of their five starters are on the shelf, right? So we haven't seen Brian Bayo yet throw a pitch. Carter Crawford is hurt. I'm not a big Giolito guy anymore, but he's on the shelf. So you're throwing guys like Sean Newcomb and Fitz and guys that just shouldn't be starting right now. So I don't think we can truthfully assess the Red Sox until they get some of those arms back in the rotation.
The team in second place in the AL East, 2 games back, is the fourth favorite, plus 750 Toronto. If you're saying, okay, maybe the look is, so you don't have to worry about the other divisions and what's happening there. Maybe the look is division winner, not going Yankees, who are minus 105 over at BetMGM. Maybe you go Jays, just go to the bottom, go Jays or Rays. And at Rays, I don't know that you want to go there at this point, but I did want to talk about Toronto today. They are a dog of plus 120 at Houston. So it's Hunter Brown. He's going to get that respect. Even though the Astros are having a very middling year so far, right around the 500 mark, I would back Toronto in this spot, getting money, getting plus price, because Gausman, in a good sample size, has awesome history against the Astros. I mean, these specific Astros, this roster, we're talking 85 plate appearances. They're hitting 177 against him, a 154 expected batting average, and a strikeout rate of 48%, which doesn't make any sense. Like, he's dominated this Astros lineup. So that's where I would go. You see a pitcher that has history like that, usually don't get them as a dog. But you are with Toronto today in Gausman. So that's where I would also go if you're looking for a dog.
I think they might have the best rotation in the American League East. Now, we'll see what happens when Scherzer comes into the fold. We haven't seen him yet. What can he give you at age 40, almost 41? We'll see about Manoah when he returns. He's very polarizing. But I definitely like Gausman and Bassett. I know some of us aren't high on Barrios, which I understand. But that's a sneaky, decent team with a good bullpen. And, they've got the bats. Bichette, Vladdy, Santander, Jimenez, Springer. That's a pretty solid top 5 lineup-wise. Mm-hmm. So we were looking for that team in the offseason to come out of nowhere. I think we may have picked the wrong team. We were talking more Rays than Jays, but here's Toronto right in the thick of it. They had the biggest odds to win the division, and here they are 2 games back. So nice to see them sort of make that push that maybe we thought Tampa was going to make.